Hello, I'm Trevor with Amrita Mandala, and I'm going to walk you through the two-part formula. First things first, find a comfortable position, a position that you can relax your body but remain alert. And I'll give you a few moments to do that. You want a posture that allows you to relax your lower belly as well as your lower back. If you can help it, don't support the upper back. Just find a position that is comfortable and easy, but one where you won't quite fall asleep. And once you have found it, begin relaxing the body. The essence of the two-part formula is about pendulating or switching between two modes of being. The first mode being the eyeless or selfless mode. And that's what we are going to establish first. So when your posture is stable, we'll begin with relaxing the legs, becoming aware of the tension there, and then releasing it. If it helps to start with the feet and work upwards, that is fine. But we want to become aware of the tension. And then we want to become aware of what is left over when the tension is released. And what is left over is a sense of spaciousness or a sense of freedom or just a sense of release. And we want to keep repeating this process with the rest of the body. Once you have relaxed your legs and you feel the spaciousness, work upwards to the hips, pelvic area, lower belly, recognizing tension if it is there, and then releasing it into spaciousness. Do the same with the upper belly and middle back and diaphragm. Releasing our tension there, releasing our subconscious holding, allowing the body to steady itself and noticing the spaciousness that is revealed. Do the same with the upper chest and heart and upper back. Allowing the tension to melt, allowing our sense of spaciousness to grow. Let's include our shoulders and neck. Let the arms hang as they are. Allow the throat to open itself. Allow the jaw to relax. Relax the muscles around the eyes and scalp and forehead and inside of the ears. And notice the spaciousness in these places. Let the spaciousness connect to that revealed in other parts. You can release your hold over the breathing process. Allowing the entire body to balance itself, to breathe as it needs to breathe. Surrendering more deeply and more fully to the sense of spaciousness. And finally, we want to release the hold we have over our attention. Release our hold over the thinking mind, allowing thoughts and emotions to come and go, releasing those into spaciousness as well. At some point, you will come to a state of continual release, of continual allowing, a state of surrender. You will notice that this state is perfectly open, perfectly stable and continuous, if only you allow it to be, perfectly natural. Let's call this the eyeless mode, or the selfless mode. To move on to the second part of the two-part formula, we want to establish a selfing state or an I state. And this is done by affirming the sense of I. And as simply as saying out loud, with meaning, with sincerity, I, and feeling into that sense of I, the sense of I-ness. I. The I that feels like it exists, the I that feels effort, the I that feels the sting of reality. I. Make it feel real, as concrete as possible. I. I am sitting. I am waiting. I am speaking. Do this for a minute or so. And really get a sense of it. And once you have a sense of it, investigate. Is this I really here? Does it have edges? Does it have a center? Does it have a form? Where is it felt? I. Where is its origin? Really look at it, really dissect it. Feel how the sense of I impacts your sense of freedom. or your sense of peace. I, 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 I. Where does this sense come from? I am breathing. I am listening. And that is part 2 of the formula. When the sense of I feels as concrete as you can make it, go ahead and go back to step 1, or part 1 of the formula, back to the eyeless mode. Allow any accumulated tensions to fade back away or to release themselves. Release any searching or analyzing. Release any sense of control at all, any sense of doing at all. And allow natural selflessness to arise again. Again, allowing thoughts and emotions to come and go. Allowing the breath to come and go. If you are feeling residual tensions in or around the head or in or around the eyes, simply release your hold over these tensions. There's no need to change them, as they will exhaust themselves. Allow the openness to be revealed there. As I said at the beginning of the video, we want to pendulate between these two states. So now let's revisit step 2 of the formula, but let's focus on the sense of me or me-ness. And just as before, you'll speak out loud, me, 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 affirming the sense, affirming its reality to the best of our ability. Me, I am me. Me, me, me. This body is me. These thoughts are me. My emotions are me. What does this mean for me? Make it real. Make it tangible. Me, me, me. And just as before, investigate that sense of me. How big is it? Where are its edges? Where is its source? Is this sense of me actually me? Am I actually here? What does it mean for me if I am not here? Really look for the sense of me. Check all directions, behind the head, in front of the head, inside of the head, inside of the chest. Does I or me really exist in these places? Can you look at them? Can you point at them? Do they have a form? Feel how the I-ness or me-ness affects your sense of freedom. Feel how it contracts your sense of openness. And look at the source of that activity. And now let's return to the eyeless or selfless mode. So again, release your searching, release the analyzing, allow the belly and chest and head to resume their state of openness. Release your sense of doing or waiting. Even release your sense of being. Allow your whole experience to reveal itself moment by moment. By now, even the smallest tensions should be easier to spot and release. And there should be a significant sense of relief just by sitting in openness. For our final round of part 2 of the 2-part formula, we will look at the sense of possession or having or mine, as in this body is mine, my name is mine, my thoughts and emotions are mine, my house, my space, my family and friends, these things are mine. My dreams, my goals, mine, mine, mine. Really feel the tension in the sense of mind. Feel the contraction where there was once spaciousness. Feel the heaviness where there was once lightness. Mind, mind, mind. And again, look directly at that sense of mind, that sense of me, that sense of I. What is it really? Where is it really? Where does it come from? What is the impact of me, mine, and I? And do these notions have a source? Where am I? What is me? Is this me? Is this experience mine? And that's the two-part formula. Establish those two states to the best of your ability. Switch back and forth. What do these states feel like? What's holding that sense of I, me, and mine together? So, good luck and happy sitting.